And good morning and welcome to the 500th edition of the Real Monica Adams Show. 500? How is that possible? 500 in 2 years. And we thought for sure we had to kick off number 500 with fitness. And we're doing it right here in Fenton with Corey Lewis, the owner of Xtra Mile Fitness. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming out. We're excited to have a great workout. We got a great crew here. It's going to be a good morning.
Yeah, you've got a good, actually, we pulled up to set up this morning and you have what, is that a 5 o'clock class or 5:30?
5:15.
5:15.
There's about 12 people here, so it was good.
Yeah, it was, and they were working hard, and I saw them running around. I'm like, okay, so I got to tell you something. I'm not trying to get out of this. I'm going to work out and come back and work out and come back because I have an appointment at 11 o'clock I got to be dressed for. But we're going to mix in back and forth. So Xtra Mile Fitness, 1111 Haran in Fenton, and it's really exciting about how we are in multiple areas of Fenton for our 500 celebration week. We're going to be here today. We will be at Viviano's on Thursday in Fenton, and we will be at Tidy John's in Fenton. So thank you, Fenton, for showing up big time.
This will be good. Good for our community.
Yeah, and you've been in this location how long?
We've been in this location for 7 years. We've been in Fenton. We just celebrated 13 years.
13 years, and he's again changing lives. Your community, your team is changing lives. You have how many trainers here?
We have 3 full-time staff, and then we have 9 part-time coaches.
And working hard as well. One of the things that I love, and you can look at their website, by the way, go online to Xtra Mile
XM.fitness. Keep it simple.
XMFitness.com. And when you do that, you will see everything that they offer, from kids to maybe very advanced athletic, but it's for everyone. My mom is here today.
Yes.
So you want to meet Mama Jackie. I told you she'll be at all of these celebrations all week long. She's here to work out. And if an almost 87-year-old woman can work out, you can work out.
Yes, we have all ages. Our oldest is actually 93, so we're able for anybody.
Yeah, well, come on, Mom, then show up. So we have how many today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so you said a few of the 6:30s.
Yeah, we'll probably have about 15 this morning, so it'll be good.
We are excited. So if you weren't able to come here today, what do you want to say to them to welcome them on board?
Our doors are always open. You can message us on Instagram, Facebook. Come in. We'll show you the place. We all like to sit down with everybody and just review your goals and help you design a plan that'll help you achieve them. So,
if you didn't get a chance to see Corey's, I'm going to move in here just a bit for you. If you didn't get a chance to see Corey's show with us just last week, I highly encourage you to watch that because we go a little bit more in depth about his passion. I asked you the other day where you were from, and I did it because he does these quick casts. And you do those how often?
Every week. We post them on Fridays on our social medias.
So follow him on social media, and when you do so, you'll see him say, "Hi, y'all," or "Howdy, y'all."
Howdy, y'all.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I've grown up here in Fenton. My dad's from the South, so I guess I kind of stole it from him.
That's why I asked you, where are you from?
He's from a little town in southern Missouri, so.
Okay, so howdy, y'all. And he does those quick because we know people have a short attention span.
Yes. I talk a little bit too much sometimes, but try to keep it under 5 minutes.
No, but that's huge. I mean, we're doing long form. And by the way, good morning to you all. Yes, we are starting early this morning, so we're about a half hour early. As you're signing on, I highly encourage you to watch, get some ideas. We're going to do, what are we doing today? Do you know?
Today we're just doing a little combination of a little bit of strength, a little bit of cardio. We'll move for about 30 minutes. The coach leads everything.
Who's the coach today?
Today's Coach Krista. She actually started with us as an intern in 2018. And is now one of our full-time staff. So
I love that. Show. My director, who's running the show, started as an intern as well.
Yep.
Don't you love to lead and teach and educate and then move forward?
Absolutely. Most of our staff we developed in-house. We look for people that have a passion for helping others, and then we teach them how to be great coaches.
That's what they're doing, and men and women alike. And by the way, we have 6 giveaways that we will be doing. A lot of those we're going to give to those that showed up today, but we're also going to help. We know that you got to get off to work and drop the kids off, and there's a lot going on in the morning. If you couldn't be here today, I do want to help you out a little bit. So we've got some jackets, some Know Your Value jackets, and we'll give away to the guys. We have a package of men and women's shirts of Know Your Value and a Know Your Your Value journal. I'm very big, like I'm sure you are,
Yep.
of the mental, physical, spiritual
Every
side.
morning.
Yes. Put it all together, meditate, pray, whatever it is to get you fired up and ready to go in the morning. We've got Circus Flora tickets for a family. We also have, from Corey, you put a couple of items together as well.
Yes, we have a package for the ladies for our ladies only strength program that my head trainer runs. And then we also have some personal training sessions for someone else to win.
Okay, I'm going to start off with a giveaway right now to those of you that are watching, because I see you signing on right now on all of our platforms. You'd have to really, really, really know Monica to answer this. If you get close, I'll give it to you. So I'm going to give away our package of the Know Your Value journal, the t-shirt, the 2 t-shirts actually, a long sleeve one for the men and a short sleeve one for the shirt, for the girls. Can you tell me how long I've been a personal trainer? You don't have to give me the exact year, but you can get close. Oh, Zach just said, oh, that's a good one. Whoever can answer that, the first person to answer that, and I think Michelle knows, hopefully, if not, I'll give her the answer. For the first person, I'm going to give you that package. So you've got some time, maybe text some people. Maybe I trained you in Fenton, by the way, is where I started, right up the street from you. So if you know that answer, we are going to give that to you. Okay, are we ready to go?
Yep.
Oh,
You got
they're
your
rolling
square right in
around.
the back,
They're
and you can rock
stretching.
and roll.
Okay, I'm going to bounce back and forth. You're going to see a workout, and then we'll say hi to you. We'll talk, if they can, while they're breathing, to some that are working out as well. But let's go do it, right?
Let's do it.
Come on, coach. Coach to coach. Here we go. We're going to go work out.
I have a very back center as we want.
And practice down guard. 2 more each side. Let's find 1 piece of cardio. Find a cardio machine. Bro, bike ski. We're going to do 1 minute. 1 minute cardio. Take your pick. They're free for all, so anywhere that's open, just go ahead and jump on it. 1 minute, just nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Look at Mama Jackie over
Grab
there.
your jump rope. Grab your jump rope. You're going to use 30 seconds longer. Nice tight jumps.
Mama, you don't have to work out like this.
Elbows to the side.
Yep, follow me.
All right. You're going to sit right like that. 10 sit-ups. Hands under the top. Come on, you're going to do those arms. Reach to your knees.
Put your biscuits right here.
Put your biscuits right here.
You like sit-ups? You need to take that for you? Just gonna lay back this far. And sit up.
Okay, easy. Good morning. You just keep on moving, put your hands behind your head. Soft under your knees. Hinge at your hips. Keeping your backs nice and flat. Get a little pull on the back side.
You go in the front.
All right.
We're working out.
All right, you can sit inside. Give me 20 alternating shoulder taps in this plank position. Wind your feet a little. Opposite hand taps opposite shoulder. Try not to wiggle a bunch side to side.
And Lacey's?
Squeeze those glutes.
I'm gonna steal that.
When you're done, no, stop to your feet.
So you've got to catch up because this is body weight on your shoulder.
7 split squats each side. So find your split stance. Then you're going to tuck your knee as low to the ground or to the floor as you can. Just stay tall, front foot stays flat. 7 on one side, 7 on the other.
I'm breathing heavy. I got an appointment at 11 o'clock.
You're gonna be sweaty.
Not yet. I did legs last night, Chris. That's killing me. Mama Jackie, look at Ann.
Okay, 1 more minute of cardio. You can do it 6. You can switch it up. It doesn't matter. Whatever you like.
Today, Anne is modeling the Know Your Value Genuine Green Monica Adams t-shirt.
Go to TheRealMonicaAdams.com and order your apparel.
There you go. Nice plug.
87 years young on Saturday. I said 87 years young on Saturday. Corey's helping her out. What is she wearing, Michelle?
She
Know
is
Your Value jacket.
She is wearing the Monica Blue Know Your Value.
Know Your Value.
You guys coordinated.
We did, actually. That's what's funny. Yes, we are starting early today. We are working out before 7 o'clock, and then we will talk to all of you about this crazy weather that we have over the next couple of days. Get you updated a little bit on what's going on in the world, and then we're going to get back to the workout. Let's do it.
Let's go bison.
behind.
So photogenic. Look at you.
That's right.
Good job.
Look at my wife.
No.
Hot wife.
Yeah,
His
girl.
mama is a big fan. Pat, is that her name? Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat. Wave hi to Mama.
Going to Viviana.
Yay! We get to meet her. Awesome. Make sure I don't trip over anything.
I will say they're keeping the conversation tame. All right. Wow. So proud of you. 10 more. Sumo deadlifts. Grab that dumbbell, top to the floor, stand.
It's a little stuff.
Guys are so quiet.
Focus.
The earlier group was rowdy.
This is really good.
I don't know what I can and cannot.
All right. Just hand shoulders back. Jack said, I don't know what I can and cannot.
Zach's getting in his workout.
Okay, this is funny. We're going to get down and dirty. Krista, who is teaching right now, she said this is the most well-behaved 6:30 class she's ever had, which means they're not being real. Let's see if they can level up. How would this 6:30 class be? Cussing? This is the real Monica Adams, so let's be real. Don't get us pulled off the air.
Okay, we're going to speed things up. Grab your jump ropes. Yeah, be careful. You might get. You might get. We're gonna do 30 double unders or singles. If you're sick with singles, if you got that level, 200. You block.
Dang, girl, she's getting some height. Woo! Look at that form. Beautiful.
You guys can convince Steve to come in?
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have taken a vacation.
True.
You like setups, don't you?
We have a winner yet? We got to look.
Nice.
We're going to find out. You think so? Oh. So we're giving away some prizes. I'm going to run back and give away a few more. Maybe about 10 minutes. We'll start the show officially. We're trying to find out who knows how long I've been a personal trainer. That's the first big package we're giving away, and it's a good one. A journal to keep you on track, a long sleeve men's t-shirt, and a short sleeve Know Your Value. Actually, it's this color, Know Your Value. So we'll find out. We've got some other things given away by Xtra Mile Fitness, which is where we are today. Look at this class, getting their day started with health, wonderful mind, wonderful body, movement, and spirituality. Corey Lewis, the owner of Xtra Mile Fitness, helping out Mama Jackie. You got it. Look at her.
I was going to elevate them for you. Does that feel better?
Yeah, you can do that.
Let's do that. Take the dumbbell down for me. Come right with me.
I'm looking for some quality reps here today. I'd rather you guys cut down the number from 10 and do like 5 really good ones versus like 10. How do you say Two feet. Lunges. Lunges. So you can lunge forward. You could reverse lunge. I'm fine with either option. Okay? Whichever one we're doing. Chest is up tall. You're trying to very gently tap your knee to the floor. If that's not happening, that's okay. Just get down as far as we can while keeping our chest up. We're trying not to use our leg to push off the whole stand. Very good.
Wake up, Emily. Over there yawning, man. Nobody got time to yawn.
Can't hear me. You're so far off from me.
Everybody can hear your voice.
Be nice, kids. All right. She said we didn't have to. I know. I feel like it's a normal run. Maybe. All right. Let's move on to warming up these dumbbell movements. So we're going to start with a deadlift, high pull. 3 each arm. Deadlift, high pull. Back stay tight and flat. When you hinge, I don't want to see this because you'll pay for it tomorrow. Nice flat back, pull. Alright. Next, we're going to go over that dumbbell power clean. So these are from the floor today. So you're going to stand up with it, pull it up to your shoulder. Try to get strong and pull, not just a bicep curl, because you're not going to try it. Strong pull, shoulder. Alternate forward pose. You can sit and lay down, you can switch on the floor, however you're comfortable with.
Good morning, everybody. If you are just tuning in, yes, we started the show at 6:30. We're here at Xtra Mile Fitness. We're having a blast. Let me see. So in the time that you've been watching, or hopefully, maybe, like Linda Eckert, let me look at some comments. And Linda normally is on the treadmill working out with us. So I'll say good morning to all of you. Hi, Diane. Would love to see you. Diane, you could even wear a pretty hat. Who else is signing on? Julie Purcell, good morning to you. Kathleen Morris, good morning as well. Michelle's here. Zach's here. We're working out hard. In fact, in less than 30 minutes, I have burned 201 calories. So I would look to double that, which is usually what I do, about 400 to 500 calories with my clients. 35 years, Kathleen Morris says. You're close, but not exact. I think I've even lost track of how many. Day, looking good, so amazing. I wish you could be here. Is that day or days? Days. Cardash. Oh, that's Paul Meyer, by the way, who I hope you'll see a lot from very, very soon. 25 years. Michelle, can you do some math for me? You're close. You are very close if nobody else gets it. Kathy Anselmo, good morning. 24 years. Rena, you're close too. You're all off by just a bit. Paul Meyer, by the way, what they're guessing is how many years I've been a personal trainer. Julie Fabian, good morning. Linda Eckert, good morning. Sorry I'm not there. I am too. You know me, I'm already on my treadmill. I knew it. I do my resistance workout later in the day. Can't break routine. Looking good, ladies. Tammy, you are correct. Tammy really knows me. She was one of my clients. Well, congratulations, Tammy. You get a new Know Your Value journal, because I think you have one already. We'll set this aside. Tammy Engelbach, you are the winner. Good morning to you. So you've got a long sleeve t-shirt that you can give to your hubby. You've got a new short sleeve t-shirt that's in the beautiful blue that you can wear. And then you can always know your value. If you're just tuning in, this is where we are. Look, XM, XtraMileFitness.com. And Zach, I'll have you put that website up. We'll let you know where you can follow them as well and where they're located at 1111 Haran Drive. Again, follow them online because Corey puts these quick casts on and they're really informative and very educating and it gets you inspired and I love that. So Corey was on with us just about a week or so ago and he really fired me up. I actually just met him in about the last month and said right away, how about we kick off our 500th celebration? So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we started the show a little early. Today is the exact 500th show. I've got Michelle Harmon here with me, Zach Kimball here with me, Mama Jackie is here. One of my clients, Ann Donnelly, is working out hard. And let me tell you what, this is a very supportive group. So if you're looking for your tribe, you're looking for your community, this is it. There's men and women here of all levels. As I mentioned, my mom's going to be 87 on Saturday, and she's not backing down. She's working out, but the really cool thing is all good trainers will work through injury. So she's got a little shoulder issue. She's also getting up there in years, so he's making sure to take care of her. We are going to be here, and we'll talk with Corey, by the way, in about a half hour. This was a perfect time to break because they all ran off to the bathroom. I'm going to go back and join them, but I do want to give you a little heads up. So we had some thunder, lightning today. We had some rain just a little bit, but it's going to ramp up and pick up. In fact, in Troy, Missouri, I heard they had some lima bean size hail. Yes, that's what they were saying. So that's not enough for a severe warning. That's got to get to about a quarter size. Beckett Moore, by the way, our aspiring meteorologist, I just confirmed this last night. He will be with us live in studio on our launch on Monday when we debut the new studios. Zach and I work so hard with Brian Gaze. I cannot thank Brian enough. Brian is a rock star when it comes to lighting and visual and audio. And when I tell you that it's going to have it's got chill, a really gorgeous brand new look. I'll let him shout in the background. Zach, isn't it amazing? He said it's awesome. It's mind-blowing. Like literally, I looked for a second and thought we were on the set of the Today Show. That's how amazing it looks. I've never had something like that. Okay, they're ramping up. The music is playing. We're working out, but I just want you to be weather aware, okay? Hail possibility, thunderstorms possibility, and even some of you might be getting tornado watches in your area. And then can you believe this? We're talking about snow. Not enough to affect your travel, maybe a little bit, but still be aware that's coming for you tomorrow. Also want to give you an update on the Pope. They said although the Vatican is saying that he is increasing as far as doing better, there's some respiratory issues that I heard about this morning. So just aware of that. Also saw that the U.S. Women's Olympic team is going to be playing at Energizer Park. Thought that was super cool. We've got the Blues coming back in action tomorrow, coming off of that Dallas Stars loss, unfortunately, 6-3. So some things going on in our community, and we'll check to make sure that there's nothing else that's top of mind locally or nationally that you need to know about. Kelly, I wish you were here. We've got some other giveaways, so how about we do another one? How about we do a Circus Flora family? How about we do this? We incorporate Beckett Moore, since he's got a wonderful family. Tell me where Beckett goes to school or how old Beckett is. You can answer either of those. For whoever is the first person to answer that question, we've got family. Michelle, I think it's a 4-pack. Real quick here. Oh, it's sealed. I believe it's a 4-pack for your family to go to Circus Flora, which is coming up in a few months. Excited to get your family there. So again, Beckett Moore, our aspiring meteorologist, is it for you? Where does he go to high school and how old is he? First person with the correct answer, the Circus Flora tickets are yours. We have some jackets to give away that are super cool. I'll show you that in a second. A blue one and a black one. And then we've got some Xtra Mile Fitness gear as well as workouts. So there's a ladies package, which is 1 week of ladies strength class, and then a really cool headband and a t-shirt. And then for the guys, he's got a beautiful forest green Xtra Mile Fitness t-shirt as well, I think. Let me look at what his is. Oh, 2 personal training sessions. This is for the guy. So we'll give those away for you coming up in just a second. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Faith Berger. Faith is making a gorgeous, exclusive, custom painting for us that's going to be hanging behind us in the studios. Okay, who was the first person with the correct answer? I see 2 that came very, very close. But I'll ask Zach and Michelle to let me know because they could answer either where Beckett went to school or how old he is. Julie Purcell, you are correct. He does, in fact, go to DeSmet. And Diane, you were so close. Got to be a little quicker with your fingers. He is 15 years old, but I can guarantee, Diane, you'll end up winning something. So, Julie Purcell, what we have for you is a family 4-pack to Circus Flora. Welcome into the show. Officially 500 today. And what are we going to do all week long? We're going to celebrate with you all over the place. Today, Xtra Mile Fitness. I'm going to get back because these girls and guys are on the bikes, training hard. I'm going to bounce back and forth with you. And then at 7:30, we're going to talk to some of them if they can hang around a little bit. Tell us about why they love this community. Tomorrow, Hello Juice and Smoothie. We're going to fuel our bodies with incredible, nutritious smoothies and bowls and avocado toast and waffles or ready-made food. HelloJuiceAndSmoothie.com. And again, at Hello Juice STL on Instagram. Jen and John Manus, thank you for booking us for our Wednesday show. A lot of these people might want to come and have some Italian food on Thursday. We're going to be at Viviano's. That's a 4 o'clock in the afternoon show, by the way. So what you're hearing is shows at all different times, all different places. We will not be doing a full-blown 7 a.m. show. I might check in with you just in case we need to let you know what's going on in the world, but we won't do a full-blown show because those full-blown shows will be throughout the day. So Viviano's and Chef Mel's, 4 p.m. on Thursday, and on Friday we wrap up the culmination of a 500 celebration at Tidy John's Deli and Grill. They are now open for breakfast. They're at 12 Ferry Street in Fenton, and we're talking about breakfast and lunch. They're open from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. throughout the week, and then on the weekends, Friday and Saturday, they're actually open until 8 o'clock. I hope you're all having a great start to your day. How about I get back with them and train, and then we'll come back and forth. I don't want to get too sweaty. All right, everybody, if you cannot be here today, I hope you're working out at home, or maybe you're getting some ideas of what you can do for your own workout. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. More giveaways to come. I'm going to go join them.
We have one at our house, and the sand, it blows everything.
I thought I wasn't going to sweat. I had Beyonce hair going on my bike. Oh, I got a little fan. I'm behind by 30 seconds.
Wave to the camera.
Are we done yet, Mom? No. Look at this. Come on, everybody. If you're just tuning in, it's very different. This is what you're going to see more of. Woo! Michelle, I can't talk. In 2025, workouts like this at gyms all over. Do you want us to come and do this at your gym? Reach out to me. info@TheRealMonicaAdams.com. My heart rate's 170.
All I gotta say is I am happy that I am on secondary camera today.
Okay, seriously, everybody, this is no joke. However, don't let that scare you. We're at Xtra Mile Fitness. If you're just tuning in, it's a whole nother feel and a whole nother look when we talk about leveling up for 2025. Workout segments, fashion segments,
food segments because you got to refuel after a workout like this. We're going to do inspirational, motivational segments, medical segments, wellness segments. We're going to make you happy. We're going to educate you. Most importantly, we're going to do nothing more than give you positivity to start your day. Okay, so we were looking earlier. You're welcome. Linda, Michelle, you lucked out with the easy job. No. Michelle doesn't have the easy job. She's making sure she can show everybody. So how about we give away one of the Xtra Mile Fitness, because these people already come here. So I want you to come here. So here's the deal. If you have been feeling a little lackluster in your workouts, if you feel like you have no motivation, if you feel like you need a tribe and a community to lift you up, you feel like you need somebody to keep you on point, or for that matter, if you've never trained before and you need a little education, what I've really loved watching today is Krista, who's leading the group, and Corey Lewis, the owner, how he has taken to Mama Jackie and made sure that she's, one, watching her form, but two, Michelle can attest to this, she has not at all walked through, and it's not a walk in the park. She has absolutely leveled up. She's doing every single exercise except for the jump rope. So my brother and sister-in-law and my other brother are probably watching going, Monica, what are you putting Mama Jackie through? She's doing great. And this is the thing that we tell you. It doesn't matter your age. Don't let age limit you. Mama Jackie has not stepped down at all. To my brother and sister-in-law, she's doing great. To my middle brother, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I wish you could have started your day off with a workout here. I love you, Craig, and I hope you have a wonderful one today. So how about we give away, we're going to focus on the women. So you get an entire week worth of this. Ladies strength training with ladies alone, because they have very specific packages they do. We've got it there up on the screen. A women's strength training program of all levels, all shapes, all sizes. And again, something to make you go, oh my gosh, I had no idea that I could do this. Well, you can. And I'm going to show you here. Besides the strength training class, we also have for you a really cool headband that you get. And let me do this for you in a second. We also have a really cool t-shirt that I'm going to give you from Xtra Mile Fitness. Okay, this is again to thank all of you that have regularly watched our show. Name for me, I'm making it a little harder, 3 of the interns that I've had since we've started the show. And again, we mentioned this is 2 years in. Since we've started the show, can you name 3 of my interns? If you can, then I'm going to give you a t-shirt as well as a headband and the women's 1-week strength training class. And here's the thing, if you're already working out, you're already belonging to a gym, or maybe this Fenton area is not close for you, you can gift this to somebody else. That's the beauty of giving it and paying it forward. So we've had a handful of interns that have been on this show in the last 2 years. And some of you diehards, which by the way, if you're new to the show, they call themselves Monica's Maniacs. And I absolutely love that because they're the ones that know. So if you've won already this morning, you can't win again. We want to spread the love throughout everybody. You will come and pick this up, by the way, here at Xtra Mile Fitness. And one more time, they're located at 1111 Haran in the Fenton area. You got to love this tribe. We've got about 12 to 15 people here now. The classes are not usually longer than an hour or larger than about 10 to 15, sometimes smaller. Yeah, Michelle does a little hashtag Monica's Maniacs. That could have been a good question. Maybe I'll ask that later in the week. What fun hashtags have we started since we've been on the show? If you watch today and you watch later in the week, you could actually use that as one of them. I really love the one that we started 2 years ago before a specific book came out by someone who is a very popular life coach. But I'm going to tell you right now, we started it before she did. And that is, I'm going to give it to you today, Let Them Watch. Now, her book's called Let Them, but it's let them a lot of things. Let them laugh at you.
Let them tell you that you can't succeed. Let them, right? But we did let them watch. Okay, Michelle and Zach, I said I wouldn't sweat, but I am. Okay, everybody again, we've had a handful of interns. You can literally just like throw out names if you wanted to. Three. Can you name three of my interns that I've had since we have launched this show 2 years ago? If you can do that, I'm going to gift you this Xtra Mile Fitness package. And then we've got a few more that we'll give away in the next 30 minutes. Okay, here's what I want to ask all of you. As we move into our third year and we start to reach towards the next 100, which if you're paying attention, about every 6 months, 5 to 6 months, depending on if I take vacation or if I take any time off, we reach another 100. So what we want to know is, where would you like to see future big shows like this? And what would you like to see us have as a part? Diane wrote me and Audra, who are big fans of the show, they are meeting with me later this week, and they're talking about doing a regular Friday fashion segment, and that is from many levels. One is to reach out and lift up those brand new designers, those that are just starting in the industry, then those that have been around for a little while, and then those that are really succeeding in the fashion industry. My goal is to do those on Fridays, Fashion Friday, and then this is the cool thing. For those of you that have been regular viewers or watchers of mine, or listeners of mine, I had a show on CamOX for 8 years, and the last 30 minutes of that 2-hour show, we did a restaurant segment where we had regular chefs and restaurateurs, restaurant owners, mixologists. We're going to bring that back. Are you excited about that? So if you are a restaurant owner, if you are a chef, start reaching out to me, because I want to start loading up ideas of who we can feature. If you've got a favorite restaurant, you've got a friend or a family member in the industry, let me know who that is, and we're going to start loading up for when the kitchen is built at Adventure Unknown, which, if you don't know, that is where we're going to be debuting the studios. Adventure Unknown, which is in Fenton. We are now being welcomed to the Fenton area. Okay, I'm thinking a lot of you that have won already are thinking that you can't win. How about two of my interns? We've had a handful since we started. You'd have to be a diehard to tell me the very first one. She's not from our area. Well, she's from our area, but she doesn't go to school here. Can you name some of our interns, or are you not wanting to work out? Because that is the gift from Xtra Mile Fitness. I want you to want to work out. I said you don't have to use it for yourself. You can use it for somebody else. That is the current giveaway on the table. And then I'm going to gift these to the people that are here. I'm going to give them the opportunity to win the jackets, and we'll have them gather over here in the next few minutes. Let me look at them and check in. Yep, Corey's still over there with my mama. They're going to be doing their warm-up soon. Didn't Julie just win? Didn't Julie just win the circus floor? Julie, you can't win, I just said. And I can't bounce over to Instagram, unfortunately, but we'll try to. Yes? She just won. Okay. Julie, you can't win. So, and no, Tia wasn't an intern, by the way. But you are correct in Zach. Zach was an intern and is now our director. So that's a cool thing. I've got a lot of interns talking about coming on from the zoo that we can take from interns. Okay, thanks. From intern and level them up. You can't help out others, Julie. Thank you, though. You are trying to help out. Again, if you know who our interns were, you're going to win. And then we're going to give a male Xtra Mile Fitness. This is actually personal training sessions, which is super cool. A t-shirt and 2 personal training. Yeah, 2 personal training sessions gifted from Corey Lewis at Xtra Mile Fitness. How about Zach? Zach, do you have a question for that one? I'm going to think. There's a lot that's gone on that may have stood out to you in the last year. And then I've got the ones for our jackets. Michelle and Zach could team up together for that final one if they want to. But again, good morning. We are here working out at Xtra Mile Fitness. Don't think that I'm getting out of it. I have actually burned 420 calories in an hour, even coming over here and talking to you all. So the more lean muscle tissue you have, by the way, the more you're burning fat at rest and sleeping. That's the beauty of it all. So as they're burning calories here, that workload that they are doing right now continues to burn even after they go driving off to work or wherever they have to go for the day. All right, Zach, have you thought of one? Any of them? Not all of them, or just one of them? Okay, how about this? Julie Purcell, you can't win. And who was our first winner? Last round. Okay, so here's Zach's question. All right, Tammy. Tammy won the first. We've got Julie that won the second. And then we're still looking for our intern question. That would be the third. Our fourth for 2 personal training sessions for a guy in your family, friend, coworker. You can gift this to somebody for Christmas. I mean, think about that, or a birthday, or just because. So we've got this cool t-shirt. Let me show you the t-shirt. I love this color. So this beautiful forest green, Xtra Mile Fitness, but more importantly, 2 private personal training sessions. So Zach said, all you have to do is tell us where any of these were. I guess the trick question would be, where was 100? It didn't exist because Carrie Samuelson, a diehard viewer of the show, told us that we did 100 shows and we bypassed it. We didn't even realize we hit 100, so we started celebrating every 100. I think they're done. So where was 200 or 300 or 400? You can answer any of that. Where did we celebrate 200? Where did we celebrate 300? Where did we celebrate 400? If you can answer that, either for you or for somebody else you can gift it to, we're going to give you 2 personal training sessions. This is for a guy, and a forest green t-shirt from Xtra Mile Fitness. They just wrapped up. I want to grab some of them. So we haven't taken a break, have we? Okay, how about this? How about we take a quick break? We'll let you answer. We'll look at all the platforms. And then I'm going to grab Corey, and I'd like to grab some of them before they rush off to work. Tell them thanks for starting their morning with us. And then we're going to give away some amazing MA Sport jackets. But I'd like to give them away to them. Here comes Mama Jackie. We're going to have to take that microphone lower. She's going to sit underneath it. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with our 500th celebration show at Xtra Mile Fitness in just a sec.
Is so outdated and old.
Let's take down this wall.
Or just replace the furniture.
I love it.
New sofa, chaise lounge, and tables from Carroll House. Because you...
I had so much fun coming here today and talking with Monica Adams. It was a blast. I love working with other women supporting women, being positive, energy, and excitement for everything that you do in life. Wake up in the morning, get out of bed, and say, what can I accomplish today? Professional, being a support system for other women is always a great thing. People judge your success in life in so many different ways, and so many people feel like money is the reason, you know, some person is successful. To me, I honestly think being happy is the key to success and being successful. Money can't buy happiness, but being around your family and your friends and enjoying the life that you have made for yourself is really what true happiness is, in my opinion. Thank you so much, Monica, for having me here today. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you've done to help me with my business, and keep trucking on. Thank you so much.
Welcome back. Look at this. We wanted to come back and make you laugh. So this is our 500 celebration. Can you see her? Where's Mama Jackie? She's that tiny. All right, you come over here with me. She just got done working out. I'll take this down for you. So Corey, step on in here. Corey Lewis, again, the owner of Xtra Mile Fitness in Fenton. This is where we kicked off 500. How did she do?
She did awesome.
She's a rock star, right?
She worked hard and she killed the workout.
So Mom, here, tell me, you can use my mic. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
I said, so today's my brother's birthday, Craig. I didn't kill her. Corey didn't kill her. My other brother, Brian, and my sister-in-law, Tina, and then my sister, Cindy, they're probably all like, what are you doing to mom? But can you address that? Because I think people put limitations on age.
Absolutely. We see people all the time that say they're too old or they can't do it. That's not true, is it?
No, it's not true. No, you just put your mind to it and you do it.
Yep. And we modify down, meet you where you're at.
Right. And you might do it slower. That's okay. You do it.
Yep. You did the same thing all these people did, didn't you?
Right.
So for the push-up, by the way, you just elevated her, so you will make modifications as needed.
Yes. So we work with people of all levels. So she squatted instead of lunges. She did elevated push-ups, and then we just took it at our own speed.
He said that his oldest client is 93.
93.
All right.
Okay, we're not going to say what her age is because we've said it enough. And for those of you that say, don't tell her age, she's proud for me to say it.
I don't care.
This is all about life, though, and you probably have done this in a probably a prior quick cast, which he does, by the way, on Instagram.
Yep,
right?
Instagram and Facebook on Fridays.
On Friday. So follow him. We showed you his website before and where you can follow him on socials as well. You've probably talked about the limitations people put on themselves, about how age should not be a factor.
Yep.
And again, just helping motivate. And I mentioned to the people as I was running back and forth, if you need accountability and you don't know where your tribe is and you feel alone, you got to get out of your comfort zone sometimes.
Yeah, that's our biggest thing is we see a lot of people that put a restriction on age, but also try to do it alone, and having a support group and people there to push you, hold you accountable, and make sure you're doing the right thing is key to success in the long run.
We mentioned earlier, so if you just tuned in, by the way, you do also train kids. What is the youngest?
We do. Our youngest is 7 years young.
Oh, I love it. Start them early, right?
Yep. And the cool thing for us is actually one of the young men in this class, he's around somewhere, but he started with us. I believe Jack was 8. Now he's in his 20s rocking and rolling with us still.
Right. So whether you're a good role model, a parent, a godmother, a godfather, aunt, uncle, could be a grandparent, it is introducing, not pushing.
Yep.
No, otherwise they'll push back. But introducing. When Krista's done over there, I'm going to give a shout out to Krista. She ran one heck of a class. And Ann did really well also, for those of you that are my clients that couldn't join today. We'll have Ann jump on, let her know. She'll let you know what you think. We've got a couple of jackets to give away, okay? So we're going to give those, though. This is why we want to thank those that came here. So some of you won, and by the way, Kathleen Morris, you are correct. We have celebrated, we missed 100, so we celebrated 200, 300, 400. Today is the official 500 celebration. Yep, she's going to put those on. We're going to
Mama's got her glasses.
Well, let's go ahead and switch from one to the other. So tell them, we can throw this one to the ground, right?
Yeah.
So this was the old one.
That's
Go ahead, and this is officially today. 500. Yep, we've got 500 glasses. Exactly. She's always styling, Corey. So, Kathleen Morris, you're correct. Be Kind Cafe was the most perfect thing because we always end the show with saying be kind. Be Kind Cafe was where we celebrated. Which one, Kathleen? Do you remember which one it was, by the way? Sunset Overlook is where we did a mobile Monica, but that was not one of them. Then she just started asking more. Circle 6 was another one. Can you put them in order? Kathleen, you are correct. So you did win the last package, which is the Xtra Mile Fitness forest green t-shirt, and then they're getting 2 personal training sessions?
Yes.
All right. Well, there you go, Kathleen. That's for a guy, though, right?
That can be for a guy or a girl.
Oh, okay. So, Kathleen, it could be for you, or you could gift that to someone. So, Mom, tell them what you loved most about today's workout.
Oh, I love that when
Messed up our hair, didn't it?
You felt like you were Beyonce.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what she was on?
She was on one of the Rogue Echo bikes, so it's got a little fan in the front that blew her hair around a little bit.
no, it's cold.
But so she came in here always having to be fashionable. She came in with a scarf on.
We had to lose the scarf early on, didn't we? We can put it back on now.
Okay,
No, it's
so
okay.
we're going to do this. So Mom's got a question for you. Here, we're going to gift it to somebody here. And then the other one we're going to gift here is going to be a question from Corey. So, I don't know if they may have paid attention.
They may have.
Okay, hey, everybody here. First person that can tell us how young she's going to be on Saturday, you're getting one of these jackets. Look at, she paid attention. All right, come on over. You want blue or black? Blue, okay.
Nice.
There you go. You're welcome. All right, and then we've got a black jacket. We are rewarding those that are showing up. Kathleen said, way to go, Ann. So we're rewarding those that watch and those that are actually showing up. We'd love for you to show up in person. So the next one is for Corey to ask. All right, everybody, listen up. Corey's question, listen up.
This puts me on the spot. Cooper remind me, what year did we open?
What year did they open?
2012.
He said it first.
We did.
So Jack actually started with us as a kiddo, right?
Oh, you're the one. Oh, come over here, Jack. All right, let's have Jack step in for a second. We were just talking. Congratulations. We got this really awesome jacket. Look at that. MA Sport, which, by the way, these are available on our website, TheRealMonicaAdams.com. Really cool jackets that say "Know Your Value" for the women and MA Sport for you to know your value. So I understand, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on up in front of the mic. You started here when you were 8,
8 or 9, yeah.
and you are now how young?
21.
21. So what made you stay all these years?
I think just one, proximity. I've always lived nearby, so this was definitely like a place where, like, if I ever just needed to kind of get out of the house, it was it was a convenient option for sure. But I also think in this kind of going a little deeper, during high school I had some rough times, and one of the people that really kept up with me and would check in with me kind of frequently was Corey. And so once I kind of started working my way back into just kind of having a healthy routine, healthier habits, at the time I was very overweight too, so I started coming here. I was able to drop about 120, 130 pounds. And so I think just the more time I spent here, the more high quality people I was being introduced to and the better habits I started developing. So, this is kind of a testament to the environment that Corey's been able to develop here. And, you see it with Coop and his big energy. He was definitely played a big role in helping me kind of get to where I am today. So
we did not at all plan this. Obviously, we just shouted out. He won. He was like the most perfect person to step up here in front of the mic. If you didn't watch Corey's interview with us last week, he talked about how he had the same type of upbringing, right? He wasn't always in this incredible shape. He had to either have belief in yourself. Sometimes when you don't have it around you, you just have to dig in. But then you've got someone like Corey that felt like, I've got you. And here he is from about 8 or 9 years old all the way up into his early 20s. And you're not stopping anytime soon, right?
No. Not at all.
He's a lifer here. I am so excited. So what do you want to say to all those that are sitting at home and feeling like they can't do this? What would you say to them to join?
I would just say get started. I think definitely with CrossFit for sure, there's a bit of a stigma of like going and just burning your engines out every single time. And there was a while where I was even like that, right? But I think definitely working for longevity instead of trying to dominate every single day is just understanding how can I put myself in a better position to get further tomorrow, and how can I build on something. So definitely start small and give yourself space to improve.
If you're just tuning in, we're at Xtra Mile Fitness. We are giving the story of just one of hundreds of thousands of people all over the world that make a choice. It's not easy.
Yeah.
You put in the hard work. You don't lose 120 pounds overnight.
No.
It was put on, and then you start doing healthy habits. We're big on journaling, feeding our body. So he's going to do that. He just got done with the hard work, and I know that Corey's instilled in you. Important to get the fuel back in your body, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Proper fuel.
Yes, proper fuel.
I'm loving this story. Well, congratulations on the jacket.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations more so on this healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun today. Ann, come on over here. Ann's had a similar story. Ann's lost 100 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And she's not stopping anytime soon. So Ann is one of my clients that has been training with me. Ann, step on up to the mic. You've been training. Well, here's another story though. So you've lost about 100 pounds, right? Come up here a little bit closer for me. You are on your own journey. Let me step. There we go. Turn my mic. Okay. So how about that? Is that good? Good. Okay. So 100 pounds in what time frame? Because this is what's important, everybody.
About 2 years.
Coming closer. So about 2 years. She's not stopping anytime soon. But sometimes when you feel like you fall off the horse, what is it that helps you get back on?
Seeing pictures from the past that you don't want to go back to, and you want to just keep pushing forward, and you have people that are in your corner that do a shout out and want to promote you and follow your dreams, and you want to go where you want to go, so they help you out.
So let me say this. Ann has really stepped out of her comfort zone and decided to start introducing herself to things that she never would have before. That mindset is one that I think you all can listen to this morning as we're broadcasting live from Xtra Mile Fitness. Would you have ever thought that you would step into, as Jack just said, a quote unquote CrossFit gym?
Nope. No.
And why?
Just because having not the self-confidence to do it and, just try something new.
Corey, let's have you come back over here and tell me, I'm sure you've heard a lot of these stories. Tell me what gets people to go beyond the mindset of thinking that they can't do CrossFit. Because CrossFit, again, for some people, it's had this stigma of, oh, you got to be a rock star. You're flipping upside down on these bars and you're doing the rings. I can't do those things.
The biggest thing we do is we walk hand in hand with everybody that comes in. We show them where is the best place to start. We help them progress in a safe and effective manner, and then empower them as they're going so that they see success on their journey. And the more success they see, the more momentum they build, and they keep rocking and rolling.
And the thing is, you've got to find something that you love, because if you don't love it, you're not going to return. Obviously, we just talked about Jack's one of many stories like that. And by the way, Julie just said you're an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
So that might make her tear up, because have we not in life coaching sessions talked about how one day you'll be a role model and you'll inspire others? Look, she's tearing up. I told you. There it was. Oh, there it is. There it was. I knew it was going to happen at some point in life. But that's what it is. It is to believe and have someone like Corey and Krista and all the other trainers believe in you, because if you saw somebody walk in the door, head down, body language shows that they're scared, you wouldn't dare just be like, okay, whatever, get in here and work out.
No, and
they'd never come back.
Built how we greet people is we know that the stepping in the door is the hardest part. And we've seen a lot of people go from, one of my best friends that's been here since we opened, came in the first day, his hat pulled down over his eyes, and now he has more confidence than ever, lost a ton of weight. And that's what we want to see. We not only want you healthier, but we want you mentally healthier. We want you stronger, confident, so you can take on life.
And so for those of you that did not get a chance to see the show, Kelly, by the way, said, love you and you're a rock star.
Thank you.
So for those of you that didn't get a chance to see Corey's interview with us, we'll just kind of recap. You have multiple classes throughout the day, starting as early as 5:15. And then how many days a week do you do 5:15s for those early risers?
So we run our group classes 7 days a week. Our 5:15 is Monday through Fridays. And then we go as late as our last group class is at 6:30. And then my personal trainers start around 6 or 6:30, depending on the day, and they go well into the night as well.
And Corey, by the way, has been a trainer for a long time, but he allows the team that he's built around him to train these clients from young to old alike, and then he mentors all over the place. But the thing that I stressed last week is that you have found that balance in life. Who do you give that credit to?
I would say to my mentors, it's also something my wife and I work close with on finding what's a good balance between the gym, my mentoring. We do a lot of charity outreach and doing having some personal time and alone time. So
important.
It's been a learning process over the last 13 plus years, but we're getting closer every day.
You and me both. But you know what? We all inspire each other together, because as soon as I saw that on his Instagram page, I was like, yes, Corey, preach. Amen. But he said he had to crash. I've been there. I mean, I literally went to a point of, you can't do this, Monica. Like, literally all you're doing is working your life away. For what? To suddenly say something happened to the person and all they did was work? That's not life.
No, and that's been one thing we've focused a lot on the last couple of years, is finding that balance so we can enjoy life while giving back and impacting life. So we're not there yet, but each day we learn a little more. We have setbacks here and there, but we learn from them and move forward.
We absolutely do. All right, we've got some of your crew. I want to talk to a couple of them that have been here for a while. Is this a wife-husband team that I hear?
It is not. So Jeff and Lisa have both been here 10 plus years, and then the other Jeff has been here probably 5 years. So they'll all be perfect.
So I want to talk with them, because one of them, evidently his mom is a big fan and is coming out to Viviano's with us. But she was here, right? Okay, I thought so.
You guys are out.
Come over here, Jeff. So come on in.
You guys don't want to be on?
So Jeff, you work out with your wife. Is it every morning that you're here together?
6 days a week. Yep.
Okay, how cool is that? So sometimes couples are like, nope, can't train together. Nope, I got to get away from him or her. But this, being able to do something you love together, that's a whole nother level of a relationship.
Yeah, it is. It makes all the difference in the world. When, we talk about XM while we're having dinner, we talk about, our friends here. It's amazing.
And you've been training here how long?
I walked in the doors here about 10 years ago.
Holy cow. And so
10 years ago, I was wearing a size 38 pant, and I should have been wearing a size 42. And I was sick and tired of sucking in all the time. I walked in these front doors in a suit, not knowing what was happening. Corey came over. My first year, I lost 50 pounds.
Woo!
I've kept it off ever since.
And so that's the other big key. What do you think helps you keep it off?
That's a very easy answer. The answer is the people here, the community. When you wake up in the morning, you never want to go to the gym. I don't ever want to go to the gym, but I want to come see my people.
That's different, the tribe.
And so, if I'm not here, I'm going to get 5 text messages.
Where are you?
They hold me accountable. Corey's my coach. I meet with him once a month.
Yes.
I have to step on the in-body scale. If it's going to tell the truth whether I'm doing what I say that I'm doing or not.
Did you hear that, Ann? You step on the scale to keep you accountable, right? Even though you don't want to, you're like, okay, I got to move. I got to eat better. I got to work on my mind. I got to work on my spirit, all these things. 10 years going strong, came in at what should have been a 42-inch waist. What are you down to now?
Sucking in all the time.
No longer sucking in.
34.
Look at that. Yeah. And for guys, that's a big thing. Another notch, another notch, another notch.
That's right.
For women and men alike, it's not just about the scale. It's not about the pant size. It's about health inside and what we do here, which is all community.
Yeah,
right?
for me, as a 53-year-old dude, I'm like past the point of wanting to be skinny. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do in life.
Amen.
If I want to go climb a mountain, we've gone and run a marathon just for fun with no training, because we can.
No, he's trained you enough to be able to help you do that.
Well, yeah.
I don't encourage you to just get off the couch and try to do a marathon.
We stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
That's it. That's what my point is. Okay, but real quick, before we talk to a couple of others, did you say your mom's a big fan?
My mom's in love with you, yes.
Oh, and Mom is Pat?
Pat Cooper, yeah. We were playing pinochle last night. I told her you're going to be here. She goes, oh, she's going to be at Viviano's this week.
Then she is a dieharder, because yes, we are. We are continuing our 500th celebration. Well, Jeff, thank you. Thank you for letting us be here on our 500th day, and keep it up. I don't think I have to tell you that. You know that. Yeah, put some 500 glasses on.
Right on. Thank you.
Yes, big celebration today.
Your mom is adorable.
Isn't she, though? I know, absolutely. All right, come on down. You're the next contestant on the Real Monica Adams Show. What's your name? Okay, duo. What's your names?
Lisa.
Come on up to the microphone real closer. Lisa and?
Jeff.
And how long have you been training here?
Oh, gosh. About 9 years, I think.
9 years. So it's not like people come for just a few sessions and go, nope, this isn't for me. You've got to find your tribe. Mm-hmm. So how did you know that this was your tribe, either one of you?
The community, the people. I mean, everyone's so motivating. We just get to joke around with each other, and we give each other trouble when we don't show up sometimes, or if we're late for class.
You get a
that little text. We do, yeah.
You know what? That is so key, and I'll have you address this. Sure. If you come and work out, and obviously you get to your goals, and you know you work hard, and you sweat, and you look at the calorie burn, but you're not having fun, I don't think you'd continue to come back, would you?
I would not. So Corey's done a great job as far as the community. He has. It is a lot of fun. He's assembled an incredible team of coaches. They're all professional, and they're definitely very caring. And when my form's wrong, they let me know it.
But that's good, so you're not hurting yourself.
Well, in a good way.
Right?
Absolutely. And the one thing you need to learn about Xtra Mile Fitness is Corey Lewis is always right. The one thing you need to, you learn it rather quickly.
And if you don't learn it, what happens?
Well, he just reminds you.
You got to do more burpees.
Yeah.
So overcoming adversity, overcoming non-belief in yourself. You know, I'm very big on self-love. Every morning, wake up. So some of you are in a dark place this morning, and we understand. Today, I hope we reached you, gave you a little inspiration, positivity. But when you walked in here 10 years ago, 9 years ago, you weren't where you were today. You got to build up to that. So go back to 9 years ago and tell that person, what would you say to that person of where you are to today?
Don't be nervous. It's fine. You got this.
Oh, I love that. And what would you say?
Yeah, there's plenty of support. So Coop was my junior coach when I started. So you need somebody in your square next to you that kind of walk you through
the exercises.
Those are the ride or dies that we call them, by the way, in fitness. Well, rock stars, thank you for letting us work out with you today. Thanks
you
for letting
so much
Mama
for
Jackie.
joining.
Yes, and for all of you that didn't get a chance to come today, again, I understand life is in the way, but I hope you find some type of a tribe. If it's not here, I'd love for it to be. And you don't have to be in the immediate Fenton Valley Park area. Corey told us there's people. How far has someone come to work out with you?
Probably the furthest is 45 to 60 minutes.
Look, 45 to 60 minutes. Mom, you're welcome to come back anytime. This is less than that for you. She's
We
like,
would
okay.
love to have you.
Yeah, see, they said yes, Jackie. All right, I'm going to take our final break. We will come back and wrap up, let you know where we're going to be tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. We've hit 500, baby, and we couldn't do it without you. You Monica's maniacs that you call yourself that show up every morning. Do us a favor. Take this show and share it like crazy, because this is how people need to wake up with positivity, energy, natural energy. This is wired off of how high I am on life, and to help you get in that exact same place. When we come back, we do that, and we wrap up with a devotional to give you a little faith to start your day.
Visit the St. Louis Center for Contemporary Design inside our 3.5-acre showrooms at Carroll House.
Because you like nice things.
Create beautiful gardens and landscaped areas with everything you need at Hoffman Hillerman Nursery and Florist. A great selection of outdoor and indoor plants, gardening items, landscape materials, lawn and garden equipment, and much more. Hoffman Hillerman Nursery.
Are you looking for your own little slice of Italy? Then look no further than Viviano's. For over 20 years, Viviano's has been bringing you delicious Italian cuisine and more for dine-in or for you to enjoy at home. With local ingredients you can see on our shelves, it's no wonder you can taste freshness in our meals. Visit us today or go to vivianoscafe.com.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And I'll look at some of the comments I may have missed. If you are on our other platforms besides Facebook and YouTube, I will look at Instagram and X and Rumble and LinkedIn. Again, continue to spread the word that we are all over the place for you. Mama Jackie, come on back in here. Thank you. Michelle, come on in here. All of you with your 500 glasses.
Oh, I don't have another.
Oh, that's okay. She's got one. So thank you, Mom, for not only showing up. Thank you for all of your inspiration. She's standing on her, I'll lift you up. Zach, come on over here. So we want to thank you for the last incredible year. 2 years of 500. Michelle, Zach, anything you want to say to everybody for supporting us over these last 2 years?
Thanks, everybody, and here's to 500 more.
500 more, yeah. Woo, 1,000. 1,000. Zach, what about you?
Thanks for starting your last 500 days. Well, not exactly, but 500 shows worth of positivity and just support and making the world a better place. So thank you.
Don't you love these glasses? Michelle made those. Michelle went from 200 and changed them to 300 to 400, and now she made 500. You got to love it. She's so creative. I just absolutely love it. Mom, anything you want to say about what we've accomplished? Come on up here to the mic. In the last 2 years?
She needs a step stool.
Get up on your toes. Do a calf raise. No, this one right here. You're good with this one. What would you like to say to the crew?
Just keep it up and keep going strong.
All right, everybody. So we have tomorrow. This is what you would do. You would work out and then you would fuel yourself. So tomorrow we're going to be at Hello Juice and Smoothie. Cannot wait. You've had them.
Oh, I'm excited.
What is your favorite there?
Let's see. You've gotten me the ocean. The last time I went, I got myself a Bigfoot, and that was really good.
So you got to find what
I don't know. I'm going to mix it up and try something different.
You've never had one.
They're delicious.
And we're talking about the bowls, by the way, which I love. But maybe we need to try a smoothie tomorrow because she said the Girls That Lift smoothie is really, really good. And we just lifted today. We just trained hard today. This is, by the way, for those of you that can, a great time to go over if you just worked out, to go over and fuel yourself. So Anne, I know, who is here working out with us, she went over and bought something for her for that day, but then she fueled up with their Hello Eats. And I'm telling you what, if you look at their menu, go to hellojuiceandsmoothie.com, look at their Hello Eats menu. The food looks fabulous. So I'm going to load up tomorrow those protein balls that I get from a lot of different places, or that we make with some oats in it and little cranberries. She makes a little honey in them. They've got some good ones there for you as well. So juices,
and the juices to go.
Juice,
you just grab them and go.
So cold pressed juices and wellness shots. We're actually going to be giving some of those away, gift cards, other big giveaways to those of you watching and to those of you that tune in. Robert, congratulations, 500 shows and going strong. Yes, what an awesome group right there. I know, they're incredible, right? And by the way, we did have an Xtra Mile Fitness thing that we didn't give away. We had one, right? The interns, can you name them, Michelle? Do you know who they started with?
Which one we started with?
She doesn't go to school here. She goes to school in New York.
That was Kelsey?
Caroline.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Yep.
Sorry, Caroline, I forgot.
Caroline.
That was a long time ago.
Yep. Caroline's where it all started. And then you could have said Ashlyn, and you could have said Kelsey. You could have said Hannah, or the other Hannah, or you could have said Zach. They've all played a very big role in our 200 shows. And we've got some new ones coming on. I actually got a meeting today with one from Mizzou, my alma mater. I'm so excited. So it doesn't matter where they go to school, because they're coming home for summer. So we would love for them to join us. And we're going to load it up, by the way. Men, boys, girls alike. If you know somebody that wants to learn from people that have been in the industry for a long, long time, 32 years in the industry, I'd love to teach them. And then my crew, who's done an amazing job as well. Michelle didn't come from the industry, but she just took hold of the reins and said, I got this. Let's do this. Let's do this together, and let's make this successful. Jim says that we should give ourselves a break and not do another 100, but wait for 750.
I agree.
You agree? So that means we've got 250 more before we do another big one. And I would like to pack a venue ticketed for a charity with bands, with food, and the like. And past guests that we've absolutely loved that have changed your life, by the way. Whether it's someone that you know in this community, or whether it's a celebrity. But look, everybody's got a story to tell, and that's something that I love to do, is be a storyteller. And he did as well, and she. So we do these books called 100 Days to Freedom that we read on set by Stephen Arterburn. And then Sarah Young, she does the Jesus Calling books. So I'm going to read this and then tell you where we'll be on Thursday and Friday. And we're going to wrap things up here. So today is March 4th.
Now I'm going to go drop the information.
Craigie's birthday. Refuse to worry. In this world, there will always be something that's going to make you worry, entice you to worry. That is the nature of a fallen, fractured planet. Things are not as they should be. So the temptation to be anxious is constantly with you, trying to worm its way into your mind. So what's the best defense? Continual communication, richly seasoned with thanksgiving. Awareness of my presence fills your mind with light and peace. That leaves no room for fear. This awareness lifts you up above your circumstances, enables you to see problems from my perspective. Live close to me. Together, we can keep the wolves of worry at bay. Oh, that's a really awesome final line there. I gotta love that one. Okay, so we just told you, Hello Juice and Smoothie. Get this, the correct one though. Kirkwood location. They've got two. One's in the Grove. We're going to be at Kirkwood. 9 a.m. is tomorrow morning's show, all right? Not 7 a.m., 9 a.m. tomorrow. Thursday, Viviano's. Now, here's the thing. We're going to have a lot of samples of meatballs from Chef Mel's spaghetti sauce, her sweet Sicilian pasta sauce. Viviano's in Fenton. They do have a Chesterfield location. We're not going to be there. We're going to be at the Fenton one. 4 p.m. So the show will be at 4 p.m. on Thursday. And then on Friday, Tidy John's Deli and Grill. That goes back to our 7 a.m. show. So for those of you that are looking for a full-blown 7 a.m. show, it will be on Friday. But don't watch. Come out. Even if you want to come and quickly grab some breakfast, say hello, give some hugs, maybe win a prize, and then go off to school, work, wherever you have to be for the day. I really would love for you to support those that are supporting us all week long. It has truly been a blast here today to kick off the actual 500th. Thank you to my team. We've had such a great time. Thank you to Corey Lewis and Krista and the staff here at Xtra Mile Fitness. Continue to share the love and the word of hope, inspiration. He even has it on the wall. He has integrity. He's got community, excellence, passionate, teamwork, professionalism, safety. The word in the middle says positivity, all those things. What I don't see, which I might scribble on the wall, is the word kindness. And that's what we asked you to do. Be kind. God bless you. And we'll see you for tomorrow.
Be kind.